Yasmin Abu Yunus from Al Secondary School for Girls. Oceans and other water bodies are the habitat for a large variety of creatures, which play a big role in the balance of planet Earth. Not only are they a source of food for humans and other living things, but also they're a source of oxygen and other gases and minerals. Marine life is a treasure that must be valued and protected. A major problem that has consequences on marine life is oil leaks and oil spills. This term refers to the accidents where liquid petroleum hydrocarbon is released into oceans, seas, or even coastal areas, causing severe health issues to marine life and, in many cases, the death of a large number and variety of creatures starting from corals and not ending with birds.
My project specifically targets this problem. It is designed to early detect the oil in water, take action, and alarm the responsible authorities for professional help.
Aqua Sentinel is a robot that uses Arduino Uno as a microcontroller that receives data from a tilt sensor and takes actions accordingly. Its main concept is taking a sample from surrounding water every 2 hours or any adjustable time. This sample is pumped into a container, measuring the tilt of a special floating device that floats totally over water and partially over oil. The presence of the tilt in the floating device triggers the bot to take action, which is starting an alarm to alert the nearby and the responsible individuals, then throwing in oil-absorbing sheets as first aid until the arrival of professional help. In my project, I used the Arduino Uno as the motherboard, breadboard and cables, tilt switch that is connected to a floating device that floats partially over oil, a water pump to pump water sample into the testing tank, powered by a 9-volt battery, 5-volt 1-channel relay module connected to help water pump work, servo motor to open the chamber where oil absorbent sheets are stored, big tank to symbolize the oceans, and a small tank to gather the sample.
In my first designs for the project, I was looking for a sensor that can distinguish between oil and water depending on density or other factors. But after doing more research, it appeared that the solutions within Arduino and my budget were very limited, so I had to find a workaround. That's why I used the tilt switch. It might not be the best part to use in such projects, but it does the job for my prototype and hope for more enhancements and developments in better conditions.
And in my project, I used the PictoBlocks software. So this is my PictoBlocks program for the robot. So when Arduino Uno starts up, in a forever loop, set digital pin 8 output is low. Digital pin 8 is the buzzer, so it's going to stay turned off. Set servo on 11 to 0 angle. This servo is connected to the door of the oil absorbing sheet storage compartment, which means that the door is going to stay closed. In an if-else loop, if the ultrasonic sensor detects a distance that's less than 4 centimeters, set relay at pin 3 to off. The relay at pin 3 is the water pump that pumps the water from the tank to the container. Set digital pin 2 output as high, which is the tilt switch, which means now we can take data from it. Another if-else statement in the first if statement. If the status of digital pin 2 is equal to 0, which means that the tilt switch is tilted, set servo on 11 to 180 angle, which means that the door of the oil absorbing sheet storage compartment will open.
In the future, I hope that my robot will be modified by using more accurate sensors and take more complicated actions, like sending messages and location to responsible authorities. My first aid, Aqua Sentinel, is an innovative robot prototype that I believe will have an impact in solving oil spill problems in the future. Thanks.